TSP drama performances. Over the past few weeks, these students and teachers have been working really hard to put together an original drama script for you all this afternoon. These scripts are based off of ideas from students. So the way the class works is, a lot of you know, you go into the class, you talk about ideas and stories and how to write a story, and then you come up with characters. You might improvise a scene, and basically the class comes up with the entire story, and then some DPAT people will go home, write a cool script based on that story, and then this happens. So it's always a mixed bag. You never know what you're going to get. And we're really excited to present these stories for you all today. There are 3 different stories for you today. The whole show lasts about 40 minutes or so. They last anywhere between 7 and 15 minutes in length, each one of them. So you'll see 3 different performances. Just a reminder before we get started, please be a great audience. You guys were a fantastic audience last night, very respectful. Just a reminder, no phones should be out, no texting, no talking with your friends, right? Remember, this isn't a TV, right? The performers can hear every single thing you say, even if you're whispering. So please no whispering, and be as respectful as you can for your friends and peers. Without any further ado, please enjoy the show.
I'm glad you came back.
I'm not.
I know you're angry with your father.
Why aren't you more angry? Mom, the way he treats you.
You've never been married. You wouldn't understand. I don't need a lecture from my son.
Fine, I'll shut my mouth then.
I'm glad you came back.
Hef, good to see you. Hi, Uncle Hades. Here.
Hef, how's business?
Good. I just finished forging a hammer for some nose guy in the door, and I contracted to do all the metal work on the mountain.
Really? So you are coming home. That's great.
After this contract, you can stay with me, help run the club, pull your life together.
He doesn't want to stay. He wants to come with me. Cruising is life, Hef.
The ocean, it smells like fish.
And your city night club don't?
I'm leaving after the job is done. I like my work. My life is good. Sure it is, if you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
Hey brother, good to see you.
Z, it's been too long. How are things up on the mountain?
Never been better. Down your way?
Oh, the clubs are fantastic. People are dying to get in, literally.
Ah! Hello, son.
Hi, Dad.
You're just going to stand there? You're not even going to shake my hand?
Oh my God, is that who I think it is?
This is unacceptable.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Only 3 ounces for liquids. That's the rule.
These are family business. Don't you know, Claudia?
Bratty passenger.
Excuse me.
Calm down, Bobby. You're holding up the line.
Nobody's talking.
Show some respect. I'm a war hero.
Take it easy. There is no room for exaggeration. You won't make this line go any faster.
Nobody's talking to you, either.
Okay then.
I don't believe it. I've been trying to book that guy for a month. Hey, Apollo, you don't return phone calls?
Hey, this. I'm really sorry. Been locked in the studio. The new record drops next week.
Please, stop screaming.
Rough night, Dionysus.
To say the least. Wait. Is that Aphrodite? We should get her for the video.
Oh, give me a break.
Here we go.
Just let him go. What's up, beautiful? How would you like to be a star? The D-man can make it happen.
The D-man should make a shower happen.
So, what did you expect? She's not just a pretty face for your video. She's a successful businesswoman. She doesn't need you to get her up on a pedestal.
Apollo, control your sister, will you?
Control me?
Oops, bad choice of words.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. All passengers on flight 15922 to Olympus, we are ready to begin boarding.
You can be back. I'm tired.
Sure, Mom. No problem.
Okay, everyone. Remember, we have a job to do.
Please. Bring my boy home.
Don't you feel weird about this? About what? The whole setup. I think Zeus and Hera need to get off Half's back. I'll say whatever as long as they pay me.
How principled of you. I agree, Apollo. This is weird. So, why are we going along with it?
The money, baby! Bling, bling. Do you want to tell Zeus no?
Actually, I do. It's about time someone stood up to him. It might as well be me.
Think about what you're saying. You could easily get exiled from the mountain. That wouldn't happen. He banished his own son. If it wasn't for Hera, Hef wouldn't even be on this plane.
So what? Let him exile me. It's about time we started integrating into the service world. I'm tired of being stuck up here watching the mortals.
You're insane! We've got everything here we want!
Exactly, that's the problem.
Exactly, that's the problem! Out in the mountain we have great food, great drinks, great parties. I see no problem.
You're a child.
You're boring! You're boss annoying!
Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin our food and drink service shortly.
Look at that mortal. That's what she wants to have to slave to scrape by. It's humiliating.
There is a difference between slaving and working.
Maybe, but working would seriously cut into my nightlife.
That's your path. The others should be free to choose their own.
You two give it a break. It's showtime.
Excuse me. This is me.
Oh, of course.
I never fly economy class.
Oh.
Absolutely not. There was some mix-up at the ticket counter, but I had to be on this flight. I have a very important meeting.
Sounds interesting.
Yes, it is. My new skincare line is about to debut. It's going to be huge. And what is work you do?
I'm a metal worker.
Really? But aren't you a Zeus's kid?
Yes. Why?
Well, no offense, but manual labor. People like us just aren't designed for that.
I create beautiful things. Things that are useful.
Well, I make people more beautiful.
Right, but you're missing the useful part.
Beauty is very useful. I use mine all the time. For instance...
You have wrinkles.
What?
You have wrinkles. I can see them. In the first sense, I'm healthy.
Why would you say that to me?
Wrinkles.
This is not what I said at all.
Don't be too hard on Aphrodite. Her heart is good, her brain is like an good.
She's a snob.
She's ambitious, that's not so detailed thing.
You sound like my father and my mother, actually.
Parents can be frustrating, but so can children.
Destined for greater things. They want me to inherit the mountain.
Greater things might be good for you. Consider their point of view. They just want you to be happy.
Then why don't you consider my happiness? Does that seem fair to you?
Excuse me?
Mom, Dad, I know what you're doing. And it's not going to work. I hope you pay these people well enough to be here. Because you're wasting their time.
You have no respect. After everything your parents have done for you, you spend your time making around in the dust with the mortals.
What's wrong with it?
It's disgusting. That's why they're down there and we're up on the mountains.
Ares, please sit down.
Yeah, don't waste your breath. Hephaestus always thinks he knows better. He's stubborn.
He has a talent and he wants to inspire people. What's wrong with that?
That's not so boring for your old school crowd. Come on. You are children. You don't understand the importance of building your future.
Yes, we do. But we need freedom to build our future, not your present.
Enough! Hephaestus, your mother and I want only what's best for you. We've done our job as parents. Soon it will be your time to take our place instead of wasting it in manual labor. But if you're better there, you don't have to return home. That's your choice.
Why can't I come home and do what I love?
I won't stand by and watch you squander the legacy I created. If you want to play with your toys, fine. You don't have to return home. That's my decision.
It isn't mine.
Sit down, Hera.
Let her speak. You're always silencing her. You're always silencing everybody.
Hephaestus, why? Why can't you just try to be happy with the life that we've built for you?
You know when I was happiest? At home, sitting in front of a blazing fire, bending and shaping the metal, turning it over. My hands were aching and sweat was pouring down my face and dripping into my shoes. And suddenly, it was perfect. You start with this fixed, rigid chunk of nothing. And then it's a shield, or a goblet, or a wedding ring. Straight from my heart and into my hands. And it's my design. That was home. And you took it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin our descent shortly. We should be arriving at Olympus in the next 10 minutes.
This ring is older than you are. Your father gave it to me before we were married. I still remember the man who forged it for us. But it's old and worn, and I'd like something modern. Something made for our family, by our family. Make it for me. Come home to our fire.
Dad?
I'll have no part of this. You want to play with beautiful toys? Fine, but I will be doing something useful with my time.
Beautiful things can be useful too. Yes, they can.
Mom? What's for dinner tonight?
Dr. Borg, can I talk to you for a minute?
Oh, now sir, come in.
Hello.
What's the problem?
One of your patients is acting very strange. Room 235?
Strange? What do you mean?
Well, he won't eat anything and he hasn't slept in days.
I'll check. I think it's a side effect.
That's not all. He keeps saying the same thing.
What are you saying?
Destroy humans.
It's a robot.
What?
No, he did not sleep in his humans. That's a robot sleep.
That's ridiculous! I don't know if my patient is a robot.
Or maybe he's controlled by a robot.
I think so. You watch the menu move it.
Whatever it is, it's done. I've never seen a patient like this.
I'll take him now. Nothing to worry about.
Did you notice that?
Notice what?
Dr. Brown Twitch was a robot.
Maybe he had a chill.
Or maybe he's a robot.
Dr. Vogue is one of our best doctors.
Think about it. He always open it. I never see it.
Actually, you're right. And ever since he came to the hospital, we've had those weird power surges. Could he really be a robot?
Yes, I'm turning your patient into a robot army.
That's crazy. I need some sleep. You too, John. Good night.
Let's be careful.
Hello, Rosie. How are you feeling today?
Not so good, doctor.
What are your symptoms?
I have a fever and my head is hurting.
I see your condition before.
Can you help me?
I will help. What's your condition before? I don't need that.
Is that the needle?
Yes, just a little one.
I hate needle. Can you give me some another medicine?
You will feel a thing.
Please, doctor, just a fever.
Doctor knows best, Rosie.
No!
Be quiet. Yes, that's my dad. I can't show. Then you will obey.
Obey.
Yes, that's right.
Obey.
Soon, I'll be actually operating.
Destroy humans.
Yes, that's right.
Destroy humans.
I'll be better human. Ah! Stand up! Go with me!
He's a robot!
I told you.
And he's evil! An evil robot doctor! We have to stop him!
But how?
What does a robot need to survive?
However.
That's cord! He plugged it into the patient.
So, what do we do?
With enough electricity, we can overload his system. Do you have the keys of the hospital's backup generator?
Of course.
I have a plan, but it won't be easy. Come with me.
Keep dancing, human.
Keep dancing.
You humans are so stupid. Keep dancing. Oh, no setup. Rosa doing well.
I am doing well.
Give it up, Dr. Borg. I know your secrets.
What are you talking about?
You are a robot and you are turning the patient into your servants.
So, you come to stop me? Is that it?
Yes?
So, I have another song to stop you. Rosa, scissors! To the chair. I have another reason to stop you and enter my control. You ruined my control. And I destroyed the world!
You let him mad!
Yes, that's right. Now, you have been a robot!
It works!
We did it.
Where am I?
Your picture back to normal.
Don't worry, you're safe now.
What happened to the daughter?
It's a long story. Come with me and let's get your checked out.
Is that her?
Yes, she's all alone. This is our chance.
I don't know. She looks pretty tough.
Yeah, she is scary.
What if she wants karate? I don't know karate. We should just go.
No! What kind of pirates are we if we cannot even scare one lady that may or may not know karate?
He's right, guys. We haven't had a single cloud during months. That's not true. We sorted memes from the restaurant last week.
I think those are free. See, it's time for doing something real pirate. Who is with me? Fine, I will do it myself. Watch and don't.
Another latte, please.
Oh, actually,
And not so much foam this time. I didn't order a cappuccino, okay?
I'm sorry, miss, but I...
What? Speak up. I can't hear you.
I don't work here.
Apparently, nobody works here. This is the worst service I've ever had. I'll get my latte somewhere else.
How did it go? Did she know karate?
It could have gone better, but I think I learned something new about myself.
Look! She left mine on the table. You did it! Ah!
I think it's...
But look, she left the newspaper.
Aha!
Let's check this out. Oh! Are you pirate looking to take your pillage game to the next level?
Yeah.
And we'll know the Pirating 101, the swashbuckler amazing beard, the pirate will teach you everything you need to know. It's this weekend. A pirating class? Will there be a test? Test give me anxiety.
I have a serious fear of public speaking. You have to take this class. I'm tired of stealing ketchup packets.
He's right. You have to step it up. Get some real treasure. Can we go out for gelato after all?
Yes, how do we sign up?
Sign up for what?
For piracy classes.
Oh, there's a website.
I'm not getting a signal. Pirates, let's go and steal some free Wi-Fi.
Sailors, blood begins racing with our hearts unbound and our blood unfurled. We're weighing up to see the world. We're weighing up to see the world. Hey ho, we'll go anywhere the wind is blowing. Manly men, sailing for adventure.
Welcome to Pirating 101! I'm your instructor, Amazing Beard the Pirate, and this is my amazing beard. best name?
My nana used to call me Jelly Belly when I was a baby.
That's Pacific. Next one!
Steel Breast Steve, Your Honor.
Your name is disgusting. Sit down! You!
People call me Tiny, but you can call me whatever you want.
Alco, it's nothing! You will give me another week answer like that! Your turn!
I, Francis the Forgetful, your beardliness.
Francis the Forgetful. How did you get that name?
Oh, funny story, actually. This one time we stole a crate of cucumbers from the organic farmer's market. And I forgot where I buried it. We only found it when the cucumber gutter spurted up in my backyard next spring.
Nothing about that was funny. You, without doubt, the sorest screw pirate I ever met. But fortunately, I'm amazing beard the pirate. If I can make a genius beginner band out of you, no one can. So listen up. Let's move just not to lesson number 2. Whipping. The best friend of any pirate is his whipping. This is my best friend, Sword. So many bright memories. Now you, show me your weapons. Put those away! Let's just move on lesson 3. Piracy. When sharing to the battle, the best way to kill the panic to their enemies and expose their weakness is a pirate scream. Let me hear your scream. Don't whimper like a band of lumberers. Scream! Francis the Forgetful, get your hand up here. The scream must come from your guts, like this. Arrgh! Try it. That must be scary. Try to scare me! Don't sing. Scream! You must scare me!
But it's scary when I sing.
Just annoying me right now. Sit down! What's happening with you guys? Where's anger? Where's the passion? Do you see those pirates? These pirates have a fire in their heart. They fuel their desires and furnaces into the battle. Do you want to be like them?
Is that Johnny dead?
Oh, I love Triangle.
Focus! Let's just move on to lesson 4. Or 5. Never mind. Get angry. You, Jelly Belly, come here, you sea dog.
You know, manners go a long way, Mr. Amazing Beard.
Oh, you want me to go polite? Say please and thank you.
It couldn't hurt to try.
You think so? You godfish cobbler.
There is no need for name calling.
Does it make you angry? You yellow-bellied swine!
Well, it does make me a little angry.
How angry? Your dark day stern.
Pretty angry.
Good. Now pull out your weapon and say, I will give me your money, I will bite you with this cucumber.
Give me some money, I'll give you this cucumber.
Wrong. Better. Okay. It's time for some real world experience. Follow me.
Outside, but I didn't bring any sunscreen.
I have some. Let's go.
It was a mighty sailor man, skipper wearing shore. Our passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour, a 3-hour tour.
Yes, this is perfect.
What do we do now?
We are waiting for an unsuspecting victim. Doris, a perfect victim. She's in an unfamiliar place. She's detected by her camera, and she's carrying a lot of money. Silvas, you're up.
I have to go first?
Yes, remember what I taught you. Get angry. Be really scary. Don't show that face. Just go and sit her.
She looked at me.
So what? You're fired, huh? So act like one!
What is it, sweetheart? Are you okay? Wait there, I need some water.
Well, that was horrible. Okay. All of you guys alone is just useless. But maybe together you have a better chance. So let's move on lesson. Okay, final lesson. Teamwork. When she will come back, all of you will get up on her and see everything she's got. Do you understand me?
She's back.
Oh, there you are. Drink this, you poor thing.
No, thank you.
Oh, and your perfect little friends, how adorable. I love your costumes. Oh, it's a tiny little town. You've probably never heard of it. But we have a lovely tomato festival every spring.
What are you doing?
Just being friendly?
You will now become a real pirate if you will make a friendship with everybody. You know what? I'm quit. You are without doubt you will never become a real pirate.
Oh, I get it. It's a performance. Oh, lovely. I love theater. Can you take my picture with the actor? You're black with your little skins.
What am I doing with my life?
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. You were a fantastic audience. We hope you enjoyed the drama performances and enjoy the rest of your afternoon.